Setbacks at work can really affect your outlook on life, but you can turn your life around and overcome those obstacles. Lisa Trumbull, Director of Enrollment at Argosy University, Hawaii, joins us this morning with tips on how to do just that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so when we're talking about career setbacks, what are some examples of this that people may face?
You know, every person's going to experience some sort of setback in their career. Maybe that's a job interview that didn't go very well, being passed up for a promotion, maybe a star employee on your team resigns, or maybe you yourself get laid off unexpectedly due to budget cuts. You know, none of these are pleasant situations, but there are productive ways that you can cope with these types of struggles.
Okay, and what are some of those ways to cope?
So it turns out that something as simple as the way we think about an issue or an obstacle has so much to do with how we will overcome. So mindset is really key in these situations. So I love the saying, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. So we cannot always control what happens to us, but what we can control is our reaction. So the attitude with which we approach a difficult situation can really help us overcome these setbacks.
Totally, and I so agree. I think having a positive mental attitude can take you so far, and that's in every aspect of life. Okay, so if you maybe don't have that outlook, though, what are some tips then from turning a negative outlook to a more positive one?
Yeah, so try considering a completely opposite mindset. So if you were to think about an issue or an obstacle the complete opposite way, and so instead of an issue being a disaster, and so instead of a situation being a disaster, you're now thinking of it as a lucky break. So this isn't about what mindset is true or false, and this is not about wishful thinking, but what it is, it's about recognizing that a different way of looking at a situation can lead to different ideas about what to do next. So for example, if you have a job interview that did not go well, right? You know, we've probably all been there. So, you know, your default mindset may be, now this is a huge setback. This kind of opportunity will never come up again. You know, I'm not good at this. I'm a failure. Now here's where your imagination and creativity come into play. For an opposite mindset. So you want to let your mind bounce a few ideas around. So an opposite mindset could be, there's a lot to learn from that interview. Right. I bet if I focused on what I could learn and try it again, I will do better. I'll look for the next opportunity. Or maybe the other opposite mindset could be, maybe I stumbled, not because I'm a bad applicant, but because I'm not really excited about this role and I want to look elsewhere. So instead of your bad interview being a disaster and really getting you down, you've now either learned from this opportunity and you're going to do better next time, or maybe you've ruled out an industry or a position that you realized really isn't the best fit for your career interests.
Okay, I love that. I think that's so true. Just how you look at it, because again, you can always improve yourself, right? And through every experience that you go through, especially if it's a negative one, you can think about how you can improve yourself or improve the situation, and that'll get you so much further later on. Absolutely. All right, so for career setbacks, do you have any other tips?
Yeah, so recovering from a misfortune actually really begins before the situation even happens. So the more solid your footing, the harder it's going to be to knock you down. So this means, having a good support system. So whether that's a spouse or a partner at home, parents, friends, resources that that are going to be there to help you. Also really maintaining good physical health. So that means getting plenty of sleep and exercising and eating well. Also really having that strong foundation is going to help you keep these obstacles and setbacks in perspective.
Okay, I love that. Well, great tips. Thank you so much for joining us and for sharing these great tips for, everyone goes through setbacks in life, regardless of what it is. And most of us do go through career setbacks as well. So I think really everyone could benefit from this great info. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Of course. And again, quick reminder, because of course we love Argosy. If you or someone you know wants to go to college, you can enter Argosy University's scholarship contest. One lucky winner is chosen every month to receive a $10,000 scholarship. You can head over to k20.com for contest details and for the nomination form. It's a super wonderful opportunity.